This is the stage, Aggie Memorial Stadium in Las Cruces, New Mexico. A Week 1 showdown with both teams hoping to start their season off on a high note. It's the Thunderbirds and the New Mexico State Aggies. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Road with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, even though they will have a home field advantage, Coach told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Second at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. So the New Mexico State Aggies offense who will have the football first. Rides to the back. Picks up the first down.
All over from the moment the ball left his hand.
Now the Thunderbirds offense who will go to work for the first time in this one. Thunderbirds will hustle to the line.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in.
That would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take...
Defense trying to rise up. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They are on the move.
What are they going to try to take advantage of? How are they going to attack us? And so far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Thunderbirds! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
Being physical and really setting the tone for this football game.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They'll go for it. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They got him on the
Good linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
The give to the back. And he's very... From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Flying down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Man, what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball, and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running an
Extra point here would tie the game. And the point after is good. That is an efficient drive. 7 scored, and now they'll try to do that once again. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And the defense there goes zone coverage. Maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allows a pass rush to get home.
Left him with 2nd and 1, and this is a fun moment for an offensive coordinator. The run inside. It's Stanley. Brought down after a good... Dropping back, it's Webster. Working that left side now.
Timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Aggies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And how about this signal caller today, man? Showing you he can do it through the air and now with the legs, showing off the repertoire, showing why he is so hard to defend, and this defense is feeling it early in the football game.
AT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quickly to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
The RPO, it's complete. Jackson will throw. Hauls it in. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's take a look at the numbers for these two guys so far. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get the right back to him on the ground. Makes the stop at the 40.
In coverage, all I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Got enough for the first.
Up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurt.
Could be an alley. An explosive play. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Splits the uprights. Good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence. Down the road, rhythm they got going.
On the option. Now the pitch. Maybe some room here. Getting up close to midfield. Gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds. And off to Jones. Nice move to keep running. There he goes. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down.
What a run, man. Field can take it the distance on every play. Defenses are scared out of their mind.
Makes the grab in their spin. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Aggie. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Now, after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes here in game 2.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Fine. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here.
Getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
See if they can do it again. Running inside. It's Stanley. Inside the 35. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. This running back loves running from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Rushes on him. And they got him. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, you think be more aggressive, commit more bodies. Nice job staying patient, playing your responsibility on the outside, not giving up the deep ball, making...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie. His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do, lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tacked on the extra point.
Really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with this decision.
And he tries to get away. Jackson gonna throw it. Here's the pressure. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got...
Push out of bounds.
Locking on and running their feet. That's not their first priority. I know they're going to catch the ball more than they're going to block. Nice job blocking on that toss.
Lets it fly. Got his man downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. New Mexico State has it 1st and goal. The option look. Pitches it back. Looking for the end zone. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
And I love how this offensive coordinator uses all of his playmakers and all of the speed. This is a guy that we've seen hurt defenses before catching the football, but you can get him involved in the running game as well with the option play. Get him on.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Now improvising. They make the stop, but he knew.
Time showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
The throw. Firing to the right, complete. And they knock him down.
Success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They got him on the ground. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Ellison. And here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Makes a connection. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he'll try to bang this one through from 52 yards out and the left hash. Just drives it between the uprights. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. The first game we'll take a look at will be Duke, taking on the Tulane Green Wave. And it's the Blue Devils with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back over to your game inside Aggie Memorial Stadium. What an effective job both of these teams have done running the football. Both have gone over 100 yards, and it's because both have committed to pounding the rock. Credit these coordinators with sticking to the game plan. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Aggie Memorial Stadium.
Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter. With a big play on this 3rd and long. Jackson gonna throw it. Extending the play. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
And I wish I could bring you some hope, but, man, this defense, again, you know, they already got the lead. They got their ears pinned back. They're rushing the quarterback. I know this one's over, but offensively, they'll just find a way to protect.
Not sure what to expect from this young player going into the game, but he has delivered over 200 yards passing. He has proven to be someone they...
Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him.
Motion from the wideout. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Stanley. They line after picking up the first down. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Aggies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And after starting the season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this game. Just had to find ways to make more explosive plays, and that's what they've been able to do. They've executed at a tremendous level. I really like the quarterback play in the lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows.
Time and time again, he just got nailed another time on that last play. You can't wait for this game to be over.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3/4 of a football game.
Wide receiver going in motion. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
Running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
Looking to pass. It's Webster. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
What a difference a change of scenery makes, right? I mean, they went into a hostile environment. They lost their first game, but they've rebounded.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger.
David, I think you can get the running game going here and also give them some easy throws.
Off the play fake. Going for the big play. He's got it way down the field. And their attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like Lee and Jesse talking about create balance. Going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The quick out. Really not.
Cover us. We're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm.
And the quarterback is from the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. That's it for this period. New Mexico State has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set.
Seeing it, breaking on it, and making the play.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Now
The W.
running inside. It's Jones. Tough run, gets it into the red.
More, the field shrinks. I can run different coverages, but
Might have a chance. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position. This
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. They give it to the freshman, first carry of his career.
yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
From the gun on 3rd down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. Hey, you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. Breaks into the open. Out across the 30, mark down. 2nd and 7. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jones. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard.
You're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice the...
There's some room. Good execution.
You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play...
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Well, obviously this team didn't get the start they wanted to on the year. Coming into this one 0-1, but a great job there getting that drive, putting 6 up on the board. They've got a comfortable lead. They wanted to turn the page and start to build momentum. This is a massive win for this program.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Kennedy. A little more space. Pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Thunderbirds decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Let's see what he can do with it. He's got great speed. There he goes. Open it up. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Hey, kick it to him at your own will, man, because that dude has a jetpack. He can absolutely fly on it, and he just goes surf and takes off, erases angles. His speed back there as a punt returner, man, is it dangerous.
The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field.